Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Max, but my friends also know me as Crazy Professor. Today we are going to have a look at two custom campaigns for Warcraft 3 Reforged, which I called Warcraft 3 Remembered. Basically, these two campaigns are a remake of Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, which was released in 1995. This project contains the 28 enhanced missions from the original game and also 8 additional levels. The mod contains music and sounds from Tides of Darkness. You will be also able to play for the dwarves, high elves, goblins and trolls. If you want to hear more information about the actual gameplay, check out the second video. Here I will describe Warcraft 3 Remembered in general. The main goal of Warcraft 3 Remembered is to present the game of our childhood to a new audience. That's why there are 3 difficulty levels. The easy one is the perfect way to get acquainted with this project. In each mission, the player will have more resources at the beginning, the enemy will attack with smaller groups, and the time gap between the waves will be bigger. This difficulty level shall also greatly suit those who cannot afford spending too much time with gaming and are just willing to refresh their childhood memories. The normal mode is for those players who have played real-time strategies before, but still would like to have some time for getting used to the mechanics of this modification. The hard level is for experienced gamers. The AI will be more aggressive from the very beginning, and you will really have to manage your resources carefully. Usage of hotkeys and all your units' abilities, as well as good knowledge of the maps, are highly recommended here. Sorry. The next thing to deal with is the installation of this project. Attention! To play this mod, you must have the original Warcraft 3 Reforged or a classic game updated to the 1.32 version or higher. The easiest way to install the mod is to download the folder with the campaigns from Google Drive. You can find the link in the description below. After the download, you'll have to copy or to move all the maps into your Warcraft 3 data directory. Usually, it's this way. Drive, C, Documents, Warcraft 3, Maps. Then launch the game and select the single player option. There you choose Custom Games. You will see that all the maps have their numbers. The core campaigns begin with H for the human campaign and O for the orcs. Choose the level you need, create a game and start it. That's it. You can also download them as actual campaigns from the Hive workshop, but in that case you'll have to open the maps using the campaign editor in the Vault editor itself. And here come the things you shouldn't expect from this project. Thing number 1. Warcraft 3 Remembered does not follow the lore of the game more precisely. In the very beginning of this, I took the decision to concentrate myself on the gameplay and not on the story, so I added some extra events in order to make it more variable. So, guys, please don't tell things like, "Oh no, the Storm Reaver clan have never participated in that battle in Dalaran," or "The dwarves would have never built a fortress in Donaglas. This doesn't make any sense." It doesn't have to. Thing number 2. There will be no cutscenes and no RPG elements. Except for one last additional level, which will contain one hero. Thing number 3. Warcraft 3 Remembered does not contain any external 3D models. All the units I used for the project are to be found in the base game as well. Thing number 4. There are some differences between Warcraft 3 Remembered and Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness. On one hand, there are some new spells, units and technologies. All the human and orc magi can summon new special creatures, for example. On the other hand, you won't find here such units as oil, tankers, such structures as stables, churches, ogre mounds, and so on. However, there is no need to worry. I tried to adjust all the things properly. At the same time, there is one little special feature, and I hope you guys will like it. On each level there are crates to find. When you destroy one of them, you get either 50 units of gold or 50 units of lumber. In the end, when objectives of the mission are completed, the game will tell you if you have collected all of them. I guess this should really prove useful on the hard difficulty. The last thing I'd like to discuss with you is the layout of the maps. Basically, I just enhanced the original missions. Here you can see a level from Warcraft 2 and the same level from Warcraft 3 Remembered. As you can see, there are far more details, but this is still the same map. However, some of the missions have been changed greatly, so you will be barely able to recognize them. Allow me to demonstrate. Here is a piece of the 11th Orcish mission. The new one looks like this. But there are not so many completely changed missions. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you'll have a lot of fun with this. Thanks for watching. Your crazy professor.